let me disabuse the minds of the people. Ako po'y nag-helicopter ng gobyerno pagka official visits. For example, visiting camps of the military or going to the provinces and cities outside of Manila in order not to disturb the traffic. Nag-helicopter ako kasi mas nakakatipid ang bayan. But then in my going in and out of Davao sa residence ko, whenever I go home, I do not spend a single centavo sa gobyerno. Wala. Gastos ko po yun. I do not use government money. When I go home and back to Manila for work. But for my outside visits to the military camps, and to be here to pay my respects sa fallen hero, lalo na sa anti-drug campaign. Alam mo, I lose about 2 policemen a day nationwide. Nag-average ako ng 2 patay na police. And I'm really very sad because whether we like it or not, we have to die and we have to fight the menace of the drug crisis in this country. There will be no let up. Walang genocide. We do not go for the kill of men, women, and children. It's the criminals who are dying, not us. Kaya maniwala dyan sa mga UN na yan, puro katurpihan yan. Wala ko na kung pinatay na reporter kasing ganda mo. So any question? I am flying out. I'm going at 7. Catching up with the last flight sa PAL.
Hi, Sir. May Reyes po from TV5. Sir, I'd like to make a follow-up on the matrix you've mentioned yesterday, sir. On the matrix on how ilan po sila, sir, from what provinces, and you've mentioned a governor.
Yes, maybe I'm going to. I think I brought home with me some documents to work on during extra time sa Davao. I'm busy, but sa gabi I still have enough time to a little energy to work on the state papers, mga dokumento sa gobyerno to make the marginal notes, okay, not okay, approve, disapprove. I think I have with me the matrix. There's only one governor there, and si Dili makasali. Doon yung operation lang ng yung how it was, so how it came about that people were enjoying privileges when they're supposed to be inside the prison, having nightclubs there inside, jacuzzis, women going in and out, and itong mga baril. Ang problema is, the question really of the moment is, why were they enjoying such privileges as if they are not prisoners? So, yun ang sagot. Meron talaga nagbigay ng go signal dyan. And it could not have come from any other person except the head of government. Imposible na isang warden lang dyan, isang gwardiya sige, mag-happy-happy kayo, mag-inom kayo, sige, yung mga babae, papasukin natin. Well na impossible to do that unless you have the go signal of the highest. And the highest was really the connect of the driver of the Lima, pati yung ano niya, si Dayan. But I would like to know, tanungin mo si Dilima kung mayroon ba siyang bagong boyfriend. Kasi kung ayaw niya magbigay ng bagong boyfriend ng pangalan niya, ako ang magbigay sa inyo.
Sir, how
She
many are
has
there?
a new boyfriend.
Sir, how many are there on your list, sir? And this
Boyfriend?
No, sir.
Ewan ko,
On
you
the
ask Dilima.
No, sir, on the matrix, sir, and matrix sort of
Sana,
triad siya, sir.
1, 2, 3. there's a police superintendent there in the middle, then the governor, pati yung boyfriend niya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. This governor was already convicted for a crime sa kanya. Ano na ito? Papuntang prison na ito. But I think he won this time. Anyway, just wait for the matrix. I'll distribute it with an explanation to the public.
Sir, can you confirm if Baraan and Dayan would be one of the
Yes,
witnesses?
Baraan would be the key player there. Baraan
State witness,
was a
sir.
key player dyan. And yung si Dayan. All orders that came out of this sordid detail of dilemma, I refuse to answer. At saka wala akong kailaman dyan sa mga bagay na yan. Hindi ako lumalaro ng ganon.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Evelyn Quiroz from Manila Bulletin Balita. Sir, yung governor po ba na tinutukoy nyo na convicted, may kapatid po rin po ba siyang congressman or mayor?
Bakit mo alam? Chismosa ka. You're getting to the truth nearer by...
Isa na
As
lang
yung
po, Mr. President. May letter U po yung apelido niya. May letter U.
I don't know about the other guy. Ano, bagong boyfriend. Forgot his name.
No, Mr. President, yung governor po.
No, ano? Yung
Yung
governor?
governor, opo.
Wag na, total lalabas na yan bukas. Anyway, you have your correspondence there. Akala ko ba sa Davao ko yun na-assign? I'll wait for you. Be there but I'll be back on Sunday because I have to go to... I was invited by Presidente Arroyo to be present during her, I think, birthday celebration. So, by the way, I'm going there using a private chopper. For the social, yung personal ko na invitation, be a guest of baptismal, yung birthday. I do not use government assets.
Mr. President, on a lighter note, yun pong mga earlier pronouncement nyo na ang PAGCOR and PCSO income po ay gagamitin sa...
Alam mo, kung sa Davao to, pinalo ko na ng tubo yan. We do not have it in Davao. Pati ako nagmumotor ng big bike, binilihan ko talagang bagong, binababawal ko yung ganon. Kakagising ng patay ang mga ulol. Ano to? I do not have that kind of... Hindi naman ako ng ano, but I do not allow it there in my place. During my mayorship. I don't know about now. It's my daughter.
Mr. President, going back to my question,
Okay.
yun pong income ng PAGCOR and PCSO, ang sabi nyo po ay pupunta sa health services.
No, let
Naumpisahan na
me
po ba yun?
explain. Pag na-late ako sa ano, i-book mo ako ng next available ride. Itong PAGCOR, itong lahat ng earnings ng PAGCOR, which is about 30 to 35 billion, will be used exclusively para sa mga medicines ng lahat ng Pilipino. So, punta lang sila doon sa City Health and I hope it would be utilized correctly. Ayaw ko yung wala na akong ibig sabihin, pero sinasabi ko lang yung totoo. Ayaw ko yung nakawan ng medisina, kunan, cutting dito, cutting doon. But this will be used for, I'll be revive the butikan ng bayan near the places where the government centers are. And itong 30 to 35 billion, gagamitin lang ito para sa medisina ng tao. So, para walang mag-uwi na hindi makabili ng medisina. Now, itong online, galit ako kasi nag-sprout everywhere. It started with dyan sa Pagcor where the gambling head office is located. Then it started to sprout all over Dewey Boulevard, pati na yung mga barangay sa likod sa Pasay. Kaya ako nagalit kasi pati yung mga bata naglalaro na, pati kanino-kanino, at there was no way of collecting the proper taxes. Kaya ako nagalit because there are these persons who own it. Ngayon kung mga oligarchs, ito yung nakukuha ng mga privileges, concessions, franchise. Ang kapital nila laway lang kasi malalakas sila sa gobyerno, pati mayayaman. This has to stop. This has to stop. Hindi na nila panahon ngayon. So, yun, ibabalik ko yung online provided taxes are correctly collected and they are situated or placed in the districts where gambling is allowed, which means to say, not within the church distance schools. Papayag ako, pay the correct taxes, you gamble your death until you die. I do not really care. Magbayad ka ng taxes and this will add to the fund, special trust fund for the medicines of the poor Filipinos. Am I clear there?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Ina from CNN Philippines.
Hindi ba pagalan mo? Ano lang ha?
My question is on your anti-drug drive. Some urban poor groups are complaining that your efforts to go after drug suspects are too focused on poor communities. Majority of the alleged drug suspects being killed are poor. What are your directives, if any, regarding efforts to go after drug suspects from the more well-off sectors?
I have been telling everybody, itong mga poor bleeding hearts, kukunure, para maging hero sila in front of gullible people. I'm telling you time and again that the drug lords are not here. They are outside directing the traffic of drugs by cell phones, satellite cell phones, and they have this big picture of the Philippines where they can zero in on any particular. Baski dito itong sa punerarya ngayon. Mazuzoom nila yan. Real time and they can hear us. Itong mga gagong ito, nakikinig itong. And itong nasa baba po, mga lieutenants lang yan. Mga Teniente del Barrio. Ang sa baba niyan, kasali, sad to say, ang mga pulis. Kaya itong may pulis ko mamatay ako, I'm losing 2 policemen a day on the average. Itong mga pulis na namatay in the line of duty, in the performance of duty, I go out of my way to visit my last respect and give them a smart salute for the service of the country. Itong mga wala akong nakitang nag-distribute dyan sa Forbes Park. Nagbabantay rin ako kasi ang mga tao dyan, hindi Shabu ang hinihirit niyan. Yung mga mayaman, cocaine pati heroin. But cocaine and heroin is not as destructive as Shabu because itong cocaine at heroin are manufactured out of the derivatives of a poppy. Tanim yan para na marijuana. So it is not as destructive to the mind as the meth, which is just really a combination of a deadly mix of chemicals. Sabi ko nga, ang tubig ginagamit niya, tubig sa baterya.
But sir, cocaine and heroin
Tsaka,
nonetheless
teka muna, ito pala mayaman. Wala namang nagpipasyal doon. Kasi ang mga tao doon, akala lang nila. In-check style yan eh. Paramihan. At the end of the day, kung makontaminate mo the whole of Tondo, 1 milyon yan, gabi-gabi. Kasi halos gumagamit na lahat. Kayong mga urban po dyan, instead of forever huwag ninyo akong bulahin, kay galing ako dyan. Ang pamilya ko galing Urban 4. Kami, pamilya ko sa Mindanao. Migrants lang kami. Huwag ninyo akong bulahin sa kahirapan. Dumaan ako niyan. So don't wag mo akong sentimental ka dyan. Hindi ko tatanggapin yan. Just because you are poor, you are supposed to be excused from what? Apprehension? At ikaw kung lumamabang ka dyan, bakit? Ang pulis ba na pumatay ito kay mayaman? Was he a millionaire? Tell me, who killed him? Ito ba negosyante? Mahirap ng padrama-drama ninyo. Rich or poor, I do not give a shit. My orders to the police, not only to kill whatever, destroy. Just like the orders that I've been giving to the armed forces, pati police, Abu Sayyaf, you destroy them. 3 million, 600,000 confirmed addict, hundreds of thousands. How do I take care of them? Ang budget natin every year, yun lang. Hindi ba kasali na pag pumasok si Duterte, maraming mamamatay, maraming gastos dito? Because you and I never knew how widespread. We never realized the dimensional hugeness. It was only when nung presidente ako at inipit ko lahat, nalaman ng buong Pilipinas, garong pala karami ang tinamaan. Akala ko sa Davao wala talaga. Ako prangka-prangka. Sa Davao, sabi po, umalis kayo dito, hindi papatayin ko kayo. Yung umalis, buhay. Lumipat ng Tondo para magbenta. Yung napaiwan, patay. Mansong, ano pa bang gusto ninyong aminin ko?
Okay. Sir, but nonetheless, cocaine and heroin are illegal. Are you saying that you're focusing more on shabu and
because it's
you're-
hard. And besides, karamang mayaman, do it up. Sasakayan ng eroplano.
so
Doon na maghit-hitan.
you're being less aggressive towards them?
I
because
cannot
of
be
that?
aggressive, but I cannot afford them with the fighter planes. Dalawa lang nga yung jet ko dito sa Philippine Air Force eh. Gastosan ko pa ng gasolina.
So what
Hintayin ko na lang pagbaba.
So what can we expect from your government, sir, in as far as going after drug suspects from the rich, let's say? I mean, aren't there maybe dealers from their sector as well?
Hindi, tsaka hindi yan sila. If they do it outside of the field, just before the boundary, you cannot do anything at all.
Okay.
Ito yung Philippine skies, ito yung boundary natin. You draw a straight line up. That is our space. Kung dito yan sa international airspace, international waters, you can hardly do anything because crime is jurisdictional. It must be committed within the territory of the Philippines. If it is out of airspace, out in international seas. Kaya yung mga big time, ginagawa nila ang shabu nila sa boat while in international waters. Just before nearing the boundary, itatapo nila yan, lagyan nila ng GPS. So, malocate ngayon yan ng mga drogista kung saan nakaparking. Stop this sense about the poor and the rich. Kasi kung sabihin ko, mayaman lang ang hulihin ko, ang mahirap hindi. This country will go down as fast as. Ang pinakamarami dito, unfortunately doon, hindi ako nag-insulto ng Pilipino, yung mga mahirap. Because they are the easy target. Magbenta ka dyan sa San Lorenzo Village, makita ka ng mga tao dyan, babarilin ka. Para sa kanina, ako ang tatay. Yung anak ko malaling sa droga, barilin kita. Tapos bayaran ko yung pamilya mo. O tabla na tayo. Dinamay mo ang anak ko. Nirape mo yung anak ko, barilin kita. Tapos sabihin kita, sige, kaso. Ilang bang milyon kaya mong gastusin nang magkaso tayo?
Okay.
Ang sinasabi ko, ganyan po ang buhay ng Pilipinas. That's the reality of it all. Yang ang kakatotohanan dito sa mundong ito.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, two more. Two more lang, sir. Two more, sir. Two more. Dalawa lang.
Gagalit na yung mga pulis na babae, oh. Gusto na umuwi yan. Naka-lipstick yan kanina, natanggal lahat.
Mr. President, Susan Enriquez po from GMA7. Sir, can you give us the name of the governor or from what region? Is he from Luzon, Visayas, or
Again,
Mindanao?
please. Can you
name the governor, sir?
No, I cannot now. Nandoon na sa ano. Nandoon yun sa Matrix.
Mhm.
Kasi kung kilala, may kilala talaga dyan. Mayor, sabi ni Duterte dito, andiyan ka raw sa Matrix. Abangan mo na sa airport, aalis yun maya. Patayin mo na lang para makatabla ka. No more Duterte.
So, pero sir, Mr. President, the name will come out within this week or?
It will. I will call for a conference before I go back here.
Mhm. Okay, sir. Last question, Mr. President. Ano po yung binigay niyo mensahe sa family ni Senior Inspector Garcia?
Tingin ko, sa aking social fund, hindi kasali yung sa police yung mga pension niya. I give her 250,000. Lahat ng police. Lahat ng police. Tapos 20,000 immediate cash. Yung cheque, tapos yung para sa panggastos na I really commiserate with the family. Basta yung tinamaan, pulis o sundalo. Sundalo may 8 wounded, 2 dead. Sa Cotabato. Kanina may nabalitaan ko. Basta 2 pulis ako araw-araw. Either police or sundalo.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. President, Mike Navarre, ABS-CBN News. Mr. President, may we ask what exactly is the involvement of Senator De Lima in the drug trade in Bilibid? Because you mentioned in previous interviews that she benefited or she may have benefited from the money that was collected by her driver. Now
She was on the take.
she was on the
Because she could not have allowed those things to happen without for nothing. You must be kidding. Abu was, they were awash with Cebu at the time. Everybody was using it. And they were enjoying the trappings of a wealthy man. Free food. Pinakamaganda kasi maraming in-check dyan ng mga makawan na kulong eh. One of the best putahe nandyan sa loob ng Muntinlupa.
But Mr. President, when you said that she's part of the drug matrix, is that the suggestion that she's actively involved in the whole drug trade?
What is really very, how would I term it? What is really sad for this country? Here is a woman posturing himself to be a crusader for good government. But because hindi niya mapigilan ang immorality niya, sa bagay, to the credit of De Lima, she is legally annulled. Kagaya ko rin sa asawa ko. Pareho kaming dalawa, annulled. Bagay, dalaga siya. But her sex escapades led her to commit several serious violations of law.
Mr. President, last, there was a suggestion from the Commission on Human Rights yesterday in the Senate hearing that if the spate of killings in the country will continue, the International Criminal Court might have reason to investigate the cases here in the Philippines. Your reaction to that, Mr.
Kasi
President?
bugok yan sila. May abogado naman yan walang utak. O pumasa siguro sa bar, mahirap magbili ng grade na, you know, genocide is when you go in just like Africa. You bomb with wanton abandon. You kill people for no reason at all. You massacre women. In the Middle East, you burn women for refusing to have sex. Yan ang dapat patayin. Hindi na sila kailangan magpermiso sa akin yung human rights. In the Philippines, walang namatay dito. There was no wanton killing of civilians. Either lumaman sa police, and we are ready, I said, to prepare to answer for it. O yung pinatay na sinalvage, sabi ko yung ako, yung tatay, taga San Gabriel, sundalo. Nagsiservisyo ako sa bayan natin doon sa Basilan. Only to find out pagdating ko dito, may tumawag ang asawa may umuwi ka dito pa magdangyari. No? Pagdating dito, yung anak niya na babae ni rape. At yung kaya napunta yung mga barkada doon sa bayan nila kasi yung the youngest child nagsasyabu. Anong gawin mo? Sabihin ko, barilin mo yung human rights, sige yaw-yaw dyan. Ba't mo i-charge sa amin yan? Yan, galit yan. Yan binabalot ng plastic. Kasi kami, before we went, nag-intriga kami, maghuli kami dito, maghuli ka dyan. Sabi, ituro mo yung isang drug pusher. Tapos paghuli niya, patayin mo, sabihin mo, utos yan doon sa isang grupo na yan. So, initially sila yun. Binabalot ng plastic, tinotorture. Kaming police, bakit man gawin na? We in government, why should we do that? Sabi ko, gusto mo, patay-patay, isang balang tao. Barin mo isang beses sa ulo. Why do you, ba't mo balot-balutin ng plastic, yung putang inang yan? Ibigay mo sa punerarya. Mahirapan pa sila magtanggal ng... No, hindi kasi iniisip nitong human rights. Pati si Dilima kasi galit. Kasi maggalit kasi nahuli ko siya. Lumabas na lahat eh. O pati yung kalokohan niya sa kama, lahat na. O. Hindi Photoshop yan.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Sinadya talaga ng lalaki yan at pumayag yan siya. Kita mo yung angle. Kung isang kamera lang, mag-plant ka ng kamera dyan, isang direksyon lang. Kita mo yung mga angle na ano. Sinadya, pinaasa siya ng alam mo. Pag tulog mo, i-on yan, tapos kunan ng picture. Wala naman tinanggal doon. Because na in love. Ngayon may bago siya. The first name is Warren. Ang trabaho ni Warren, walang apelyido. Nagmumotor ahead. Yung haggard na escort niya. MMDA. Sino may sabi sa akin? Isa sa nag-report noon pa. Kaya namin, pero tapos na yung nalaman ko yung driver. Si Tolentino, ang MMDA chairman. Kasi may sulat si Dilima sa kanya, binigay ni Tolentino.
Mr. President, Sweden from
Mga
PTV4.
sino ka?
Sir, I'm from PTV4, Sweden.
Mag-aliado tayo.
Yes, Mr. President, the Warren that you mentioned, does he also have involvement in illegal drug activities?
Si Dilima?
Yung Warren po.
Wala. And even Dilima, I would be also careless with. She facilitated everything for money. But Dilima was never into, sige, magpabili ka ng ganon. I would be lying if I do that. And I would not be as honest as I can ever be with you. Because of her pitfalls. Yung hindi niya yung mapaibig eh. Alam mo na yung init ng, they call it chok-chak. Chak-chok siguro sa inyo.
Sir, follow-up lang po dun sa
What
ating...
is there to say? Ano man sabihin ko? I have to explain it in the dictionary na it is an act relating to the chuk-chak na lang. Chak-chuk. Chuk-chak, chak-chuk. She never denied it. All lies, hindi yan. Nanda sa droga ako. But she never said, yung kami ni... Ito yung putang inan to. She never admitted it. She never came out with a denial now na lumabas na lahat. Is one coming up. Paano si Warren? Nakalimutan sa istorya.
Sir, follow up on our ongoing peace talks. Sir, are you satisfied so far with the results of our peace talks in Oslo?
They are starting now. I think it's today. Yesterday, today. Nauna tayo. Yes, they have started to talk seriously. I hope substantial matters are taken up today. But I am not, I have as yet to call for a ceasefire. Nauna na ako noon just to show my good faith even without consulting the armed forces pati police. Gusto ko lang talaga maipakita ko no, na I'm dealing with them in utmost good faith. Ano ang nangyari? Inambos pati yung police pati yung sundalo. Kaya ako nagalit. So ni-withdraw ko yung aking declaration ng ceasefire, unilateral yun, akin lang yun. They have theirs already, but I have to think. But I have already consulted with the commanding generals of the armed forces of the Philippines, Army, Navy, pati police, and we are of the opinion that it would be good to declare a ceasefire. When? Tingnan ko muna. I decide when I'm ready. Okay? Uwi na kayo? Mag-uwi kayo sa Davao. Sabay na lang tayo. Bilihan ko kay ticket. Tara. Lahat ng widow, kalimutan ko kasi, automatically enrolled sila sa 4-piece. So out, may out siguro mga 4 or 4,000 plus 1 sack of rice. Automatic sila. Pagka namatay yung sundalo o police, automatically enrolled sila sa 4-piece. That's my order. So, I lost, tinamaan yung isang police ngayon. One is seriously wounded in Samar. Yes.
Mr. President,
Samar, may patay ako na isa. Sabi ko, dalawang patay ako na pulis araw-araw.
Mr. President,
Serving a warrant for drugs.
okay. Mr. President, ano pong involvement ni Warren, yung sinasabi niyong bagong boyfriend ni
Wala.
Secretary Dini? Okay.
Involvement in the heart. Ano ka man?
Okay, thank you, Mr. President.
Wala kung ano dyan kay... Bakit hindi
Mary?
alam? Alam ninyo ang pangalan? Did you know beforehand na... I really do not know. I would not be a fair guy o siguro pag I would jump to... Pero sabi ko,